Let's talk about your next weather forecast. You may not want to be out and about too much out there today. We remain under a next weather alert. Even though the rain and wind that came through last night has ended, we're now talking about phase 2, which is largely tomorrow. This is a live look at the Poconos. There is some precipitation coming down, a little light snow and rain here as we look live at the lake up at Big Boulder. It is relatively quiet, but you are going to see this camera look a lot different tomorrow. Parts of the Poconos looking at upwards of 4, 5, even 6 inches of heavy, wet snow. That's right, snow. Good news for ski resorts, but it is going to be a slow go up through that region. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Let's talk about right now in Philadelphia. Again, the rain that came through overnight has largely come to an end. And once again, we needed the rain. That was largely beneficial rainfall. It's never fun to drive through. The roads are wet. It has been slow, as Kim's been telling us, a lot of incidents on the roads this morning. Take it slow. Wet leaves slowing you down, very slippery, but it has dried out a bit. We're just cloudy now at 46 degrees. There's a brisk wind from the north, making it feel more than 5 degrees colder than it is. And that'll be the case for the rest of the day. But I do think we may see some sunshine later on today. So our next weather alert is really for phase 2 of the storm, which is tomorrow. This is a complex system coming in 2 waves, as we talked about yesterday. Wave 1 has ended. Today, we're in a bit of a lull. We dry out. It's actually clear even into tonight. And I think tomorrow morning's commute around the city and suburbs is fine. It's tomorrow evening that our next round could impact the area. So for your Friday, rain, snow, cold, and wind, depending on your location. The Poconos is going to get the worst of the winter weather. A winter storm warning has been issued. In our area, the definition the National Weather Service uses is 5 inches or more. For the Poconos, it's actually 6 or more inches. So that's an indication that they think the Poconos, parts of the Poconos, could pick up over 6 inches of heavy, wet snow from this. And with the winds gusting to 30 miles an hour, that could cause concerns for power outages there. Further south, we're not expecting much in the way of accumulation. Unless the storm overachieves a little bit, we may see some slushy accumulations, a coating around the Lehigh Valley. But it does look like, because it's coming through midday into the afternoon, warmest part of the day, with the ground as warm as it is, it's going to have a tough time accumulating. But it is likely to see the first flakes of the season from the city on north and west tomorrow. And this is going to slow down your commute. Even if it doesn't snow, we do have rain showers through tomorrow afternoon and evening. That'll slow you down, and it's cold, feeling like the 20s and 30s at best all day tomorrow. So phase 1 is out of here. We've got some drier conditions starting to make their way in from the west, but the center of this low, this upper low that sent the front through last night, still all the way back over the Midwest, and that's not going to swing through until tomorrow. So even if we brighten up today, as the clouds break for sun gradually during the afternoon, it's still windy, it's chilly. There may be a couple of spotty showers. One band of showers may impact Delaware and South Jersey later this evening. And then here comes the snow, really beginning in earnest for the Poconos overnight into tomorrow morning. Now this is 7:30 tomorrow morning. Your morning commute looks a-okay around Philadelphia, but as the day goes on, this system rotates southward. Here comes the rain, and the cold air comes with it. And so at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, it's snowing in the Poconos. There's snow or a rain-snow mix in the far north and west suburbs. And as the cold air filters in, especially once the sun goes down, you'll start to see the chance for some scattered flakes even around the city, with a chilly rain across South Jersey and Delaware possible into tomorrow evening. That's out of here for Saturday. The sun returns, but it is going to be a windy day, and that may cause more clouds to fire up, some instability clouds there in the afternoon. Again, the Poconos, Carbon and Monroe counties under a winter storm warning. The reason for that, 3 to 6 plus inches, as much as 8 inches of snow there, but very elevation dependent, less than an inch of slushy snow possible for the coldest spots of the Lehigh Valley. And again, it's going to feel cold out there. Today doesn't feel much better than 40. Tomorrow, it's going to feel like the 20s and near freezing pretty much all day long. So dig out those winter coats. We haven't needed them much. You'll want it tomorrow. Saturday's still blustery, but then best days for pre-Thanksgiving travel look to be Sunday through Tuesday, mid to upper 50s with sunshine.